Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Dark Rites of Arkham. Last time, we have escaped from hell, shot Kazaa Mason in the face, and gained access to the first part of the Forbidden Library before being foiled by a keypad. Now we have a ladder, and having nothing more to do in Miskatonic, let's go to the Monolith and try to get access to that cult. Something written in Sanskrit, a Celtic spiral, and a circle with a square? This must be the monolith Lawrence spoke of. What are these symbols? The first is a Celtic triskelion. It represents the trinity of mind, soul, and body. The middle one is the spiral of the Order of the Eternal Wind. And the third one is the Om symbol. That Buddhist mantra, right? Exactly. And what do the three together mean? Nothing, Jack. This kind of cult adopts ancestral symbols without order or reason, to give itself an air of spirituality. It's all for show. We need to fight a fire. We need to light a fire at the top too. Yes, I know. I'll take a few branches. A handful of ash branches I just picked up next to the monolith. I don't want to carry some gasoline-soaked branches in my pocket. I won't get rid of this smell for ages. The water must be freezing. Okay. Let's use our wonderful ladder. We can now climb to the top of the monolith. Right. I see a hole. Now that we can get to the top of the monolith, we have to... I know. Jack, just stay at the top. Stop going up and down. Why are you doing this, man? Yay. Done. Now all we have to do is wait for the welcoming committee. I hear footsteps. So soon. Detective Foster. Detective Whitman. Who are you? The people who definitely look like zombies? Who we are is irrelevant. You have been asking a lot of questions tonight, detectives. More than you should have. We suggest you drop your investigation. Are you with a cult? No. Does this have anything to do with Mary Warren? Mary Warren is irrelevant. How do you know our names? That is none of your business. Why should we drop the investigation? Your unexpected involvement could jeopardize the course of events to come. We don't usually intervene. We are mere observers. But you are beginning to be a nuisance. What the hell are you talking about? Abandon the investigation, detectives. This is the first and only warning. There won't be another. Let me get this straight. Is this a threat? As we have said, it's a suggestion. Forget about this whole thing. Or there will be consequences, right? You can't even imagine them, Detective Harvey. But what the hell? Greetings, brothers. What? Who were those guys? What? Those guys, the ones in black. Come on, you must have run into them. I don't know what you're talking about, brother. I see you've lit the fire. May I ask who told you about the community? A guy named Lawrence. Lance. I think it was Lance. We didn't catch his name. Lance. Could it be Lance? Lane. That's it. Brother Lane. That's great. If you'd be so kind as to join us, we'll take you to the Grandmaster. Let's go. Let me do the talking, okay? My lips are sealed. Let's go. Spooky. Nice place. Ah, brothers. I see you're back already. I am eager to meet our new brothers. You may approach. Thank you very much, brothers. Brother Vince, stay with me. Damn it, it's the guy whose voice I don't remember. Hello, Brother Roy. Well, well, this is quite the surprise. Brother Harvey, you're the last person I expected to see today, especially after you fled the community. Rumors were flying. Oh, really? What rumors? Word was said you were an undercover cop. Me, a cop? I was just an insignificant school teacher. It was only natural for the brothers to be suspicious of who you were. Your desertion was a bit suspicious. I'm sorry to disappoint you. But I left because I didn't share the Grandmaster's vision. Ah, the old Grandmaster. Who did? That's water under the bridge. It has nothing to do with the Walkers of the New Kingdom anymore. Let me introduce you to Farnsworth, right? We have been wandering together through the several states, looking for a community where we could expand our minds. When we heard that you had taken over as Grand Master, we came here without hesitation. Oh, I'm honest. But things have changed a lot since I took on the role, Brother Harvey. I trust your judgment, Grandmaster. I always have. We have also heard that you now have the help of a witch. A witch? People will make up any story to demonize communities like this. Yes, they must have been pulling our leg. Anyway, what can I say except... Welcome to the Walkers of the New Kingdom, brothers. Tonight you'll be initiated. But in my eyes, and in the eyes of the rest of the brothers, you already are. Could we speak in private? There are certain things about my absence I'd like to confess to Mother Nature. But I would feel uncomfortable doing so in the presence of Brother Farnsworth. We have a rather eventful night ahead of us, Brother Harvey. But I'll be happy to spare a few minutes to help you commune with her. For old time's sake. For old time's sake. Brother Farnsworth, come closer. Brother Harvey and I are going to have a brief communion with our mother. It will take a while, so feel free to explore your new home and get acquainted with the rest of the brothers. Shall we begin? I'll try to keep him entertained for as long as possible. In the meantime, look for Mary Warren, okay? I think your buddy is not us. Did you notice what he did when you mentioned the witch? I saw it, yes. So don't waste your time asking about her. That guy is probably alerting the others. Okay. Try to be as inconspicuous as possible, Jack. Something tells me we won't get out of here as easily as we got in. Jack is not a terribly subtle guy, unfortunately. The sign welcomes back those returning from the forest along this path. I'm worried about Harvey. I hope he doesn't end up roasted alive by this bunch of lunatics. I see a few cultists inside. What I don't know is whether they are meditating or sleeping. It's a rickety old wagon full of flowers. I'm going to end up allergic with all these flowers. There is no one inside. To the altar of penance. I see a naked cultist waving a couple of bouquets of violets. No sign of Mary Warren. Oh, Mother Earth, enlighten us! I don't see any witches. Just three guys dancing around a bouquet of daisies. To the woods, exit, exit to the woods. I guess we can start with the altar of penance? Oh, you must be the one who lit the fire, right? Has the Grandmaster blessed you already? Yes, I'm already a member of the community. Halt! I meant community. Then why aren't you dressed like one of us? There was no robe in my size. What is this place? The Altar of Penance. Ah, this is where people pray, I guess. We don't pray. This is not a religion. At the Altar of Penance, those who disturb the order and peace of this community are punished. Presumably you are being punished. This is the place for the Mask of Penance that the Grand Master will wear during the ritual. This is the place for the Crown of Penance that our wayward sister will wear. Where is that crown? I don't see it. Brother Isaac is in charge of making a new one, specifically for each ceremony. The ceremony is about to begin. He should have brought it by now. His tardiness will be penalized. I suppose tomorrow we will have another ceremony. Where can I find Brother Isaac? East of here is the Sacred Meadow. He should be there. Presumably we want the Mask of Penance for some reason. The Fire of Penance. It will remain lit as long as the punishment lasts. What kind of punishments are inflicted here? Physical ones, of course. We have adopted pain as a vehicle to straighten out our behavior. We do not want to sink into the chaos into which outside society has drifted for lack of a firm hand. Who inflicts the punishments? The Grand Master. Since it's his rules that are being broken, it is up to him to apply the correction. And do you punish often? We try to be faithful to the rules, but from time to time, someone disregards them. Like Sister Mildred, for example. Today she will be punished. You're in luck. Your first night coincides with one of our sacred ceremonies, such as penance. Do I have to attend the ceremony? Everyone is required to attend the ceremony, brother. Everyone. Absolutely everyone. When I have the two sacred elements in my possession, I will ring the penance bell. Everyone, without exception, must stop what they're doing and come here. So this will give us the time to investigate. What are the sacred elements? The Crown of Penance and the Mask of Penance. They are essential for the ceremony to take place. I gotta go. Okay, we have our objective, find the crown and the mask. I guess let's go to the exit. You're the new brother, aren't you? I'm afraid so. Well, greetings and welcome to this wonderful community. Nothing wrong, pal. You look worried. Sister Laura needs some mandrake roots, but I can't harvest them. Ah, you're back, I guess. At this age, you know how it is. I'm feeling good today. Do you want me to harvest them? It's not possible. The ground is too dry, and the mandrakes are stuck in it. Well, use a little strength, and to hell with it. Watch your mouth, brother. We do not tolerate foul language here. I can't do that. I might break it. So, what's the problem? We respect everything Mother Earth offers us. If I pull the plant out and break it, I would dishonor it. The harvesting ritual must be done with great care. Otherwise, it would upset the balance. Do you understand? What load of nonsense. Jack, come on, try. At least try to be subtle. Who says so? The Grand Master. For God's sake, these people are crazy. The soil is cracked and hard to the touch, so we need some water. Can I help? Would you know how to pull mandrake roots from the soil without offending Mother Nature? I suppose so. Any help would be welcome. Sister Laura. Welcome, new brother. I'm Sister Laura. My job in this community is to prepare brews for the community's rituals. I also prepare natural medicines from ingredients provided by Mother Nature. Drinks. Any alcoholic beverages? Any alcoholic beverages? I won't say anything to the Bureau of Prohibition. My lips are sealed. National law has no jurisdiction here. That's what you think. Okay, what do we have? I make a medicinal drink with a high component of brandy that we distill here. We call it Spirit Awakening. Done. One coming up. I'm afraid I can't brew it at the moment. Why can't you make me the drink? I don't have the ingredients to make it right now. Oh, I see. And I have to get them, I guess. If you want it, yes, of course. If you go get them, I could go get them, but they'll be calling us to the altar of penance soon, and I don't think I'll have the time. Anyway, what ingredients do you need? A mandrake root. Brother Regis next door can help you with that. And a mushroom that only grows in this region. It has special properties, ideal for communion with Mother Nature. Ooh, hallucinogenics. Couldn't you just pour me a glass of brandy? I won't miss the medicinal component. This isn't a common speakeasy, brother. I only distill brandy to make spirit awakening. What's the medicinal drink for? It's a powerful painkiller. It nullifies any kind of pain for a short period of time. It also helps you connect with Mother Nature in a more intimate way. What? Where can I find the mushroom? If you leave the main entrance and head south, you'll find a clearing in the forest where many mushrooms grow. What does it look like? I wouldn't know how to explain it. It's too ordinary. It doesn't have any special appearance. I know which one it is because it glows when the light hits it. I usually gather it during the day, but at night it's very difficult to tell which one it is. So we need a flashlight. I have to go. You can't go in there, brother. Because you're hiding a witch, right? What? There is only liquor and plants in there. I don't allow any brothers in there. It could disrupt the sacred energy of the cabin. It took me months to balance it. I'm sure you understand. To the woods we go then. Okay. Question mark, Glade, Sacred Metal. Let's start with the question mark. What? Who are you? I've got a gun, so why don't you do the honors? I'm Aldo Murrow, photojournalist for the Arkham Advertiser. Jack Foster, detective, Arkham PD. What are you doing here? Are you lost, Mr. Murrow? The editor sent me for some pictures to illustrate a piece on the rise of cults in Arkham. There is one around here. They call themselves the Workers of the New Kingdom. I tried to get them to pose for my camera, but they kicked me out. What a bunch of lunatics. I couldn't get a single damn shot. And you? What's the cop doing in these woods? Me. Getting some fresh air. The air in the city is too polluted. There is a firefly fluttering around. Thyme. It smells really good. I'll take some. What? Hope this clears the stink out of my pockets from that rotten can of food. Sure? The sprigs of thyme give off a fresh and pleasant smell. There is a camera with a built-in flash. Hey! Leave that alone. I make my living with that camera. I was thinking, I could take those pictures for you. They won't let you into the cult. Remember, they kicked me out. Actually, I'm undercover among them. You? I don't think so. I'm welcome there. You got any proof of that? You don't have any. I guess we need to bring the Spirit Awakening for him. What do you know about this cult? As little as the guy who wrote the article could find out. Apparently they're a bunch of nuts from Kingsport who settled here. They live as if the 20th century didn't exist. They don't seem dangerous. They are very secretive, though. Why are you still here? I think I'll wait until they are all asleep and take some pictures on the slide. I hope they do it soon. It's very cold in these woods, and my ass is starting to freeze. Okay. Gun. Why would I shoot him? You know, for fun. It would be exciting. Let's go to the glade. Hello? You're trapped here. We all are. Mother Nature has abandoned us. Did you know that? There is nothing here but pain and death. Hello to you too. This is where Sister Laura said I'd find the mushroom. But which one is it? Hey, buddy. I'm after a particular mushroom. It's gotta be one of these. You know which one? Haven't even been in this lunatic cult for an hour, and I'm already talking to an owl. Oh, we need the flash. We need the flash for these. Okay, I see. I get it. I see something behind the log. It's a piece of meat. Deer, judging by the fur. Some coyote must have feasted on it. Okay. It looks a lot more appetizing now. Spiced deer meat with thyme. It looks appetizing. Does it? Does the random piece of meat you found in the woods look appetizing? If you put some thyme on it? I mean, I guess thyme would help. Meditating, pal. Huh? Don't worry, I'm a member of the community. I just lit the fire on the monolith. Brother Isaac, I presume. Yes. I think they're waiting for you. I know, and I'm aware that I'm failing in my duty. But I can't move. I think I broke my ankle running away from... I can't walk. It hurts so much. The music is nice. Are these the flowers you'll use for the crown? Probably. Though it depends on the power they emit when I get close to them. You can't make the crown of penance with randomly selected flowers. I see. Okay. Sorry. It looks very old. I want to cut it down and count the rings to find out how old it is. Blasphemy! We don't cut down trees. Relax, will you? It was just a thought. You said you were running away. Running away from what? From the Guardian. I saw his silhouette hidden in the trees. It is my fault. I shouldn't have looked for flowers beyond the boundaries. The Guardian? We're not allowed to talk about him. All I'll say is that he roams the edges of the forest for our good. He won't let us cross them. The outside world has changed. The Grand Master says it's now a desolate and dangerous wasteland. Well, we have an unprecedented crisis. Alcohol is banned and people are getting dumber and dumber. Or, of the latter, I've seen a lot around here. But I think this whole Guardian thing is just a story made up by your Grandmaster. I don't know if you're aware, but you're being held against your will. We're here because it's our choice, brother. But you can't leave. Why would we want to? This is our home. Maybe because you're punished like children when you do something the Grandmaster doesn't like. Watch your words, brother. Blaspheming against the Grandmaster is grounds for punishment at the altar of penance. Try to get up. Maybe the pain has worn off. Ouch! Oh, okay, no, we need the aphrodisiac for him. I can't. Every time I put weight on my foot, I feel a sharp pain throughout my body. Not... I said aphrodisiac, I meant anesthetic. Anesthetic. Your brothers are waiting for you to bring them a crown of flowers. I know, and I suppose I'll submit to penance for being so incompetent. But if I can't move, I can't with the crown. I can help you with that crown. You can win it sitting down. You don't have to get up. Tell me which flowers I should pick. The crafting of the penance crown is a sacred art. The flowers must be chosen carefully, according to a strict ritual, and only I can do it. Ah, who's going to know? The Grand Master, of course. He is omnipresent. I'm leaving. Do you want me to ask your brothers for help? No. I mean, not yet. My faith in Mother Earth will soon heal my pain. Yeah, sure. Okay. We need to get some water somewhere. So that's where the Guardian hangs out, huh? That's right. And what does he look like? We're not allowed to talk about that. We need to get some water for the mandrakes. So the river, maybe. Let's cook the meat, I guess. I don't want to burn my hand. Don't be such a pussy. Okay. Wagon? Alright, flowers. Cultists. No one inside. Okay. The Fire of Penance? No. The Gun of Penance? No. The Woods, exit. The soil is cracked. Yes, yes, yes. No. Shoot. No, you cannot shoot soil with a gun. How do I know which mushroom I'm looking for? Okay, we need light for the mushroom. Feeding bowl. Smells really good. Duke is a very special dog. He wanted his food unless it's well seasoned. So that's why we want this. I don't see any dog around here. Okay. Could you tell me more about Duke? I can't see a thing. The glass is too dirty. Okay. Maybe we need to check if we can go to the right here, because we came from the right originally, but maybe like we'll go going to the left lead somewhere. Okay, this is rather annoying that we came from the right, but going back to the right leads somewhere else again. So, Duke has taken the Mask of Penance again, huh? The worst part is that I can't find Brother Osgood. Who knows where that thieving dog usually hides? I think the last time he took the mask, he found it on the riverbank. Which riverbank? The one you get to by this path? That's right. Yep. Are you going after Duke? No, that's Brother Osgood's job. Do what you want, but if the mask doesn't show up before the ceremony, we are all in trouble. I'd better find Brother Osgood. Okay. I don't see any clothes hanging. It's empty. Of course it's empty. One of the rules of the community is to keep the robe spotless. The Grandmaster doesn't tolerate any stain on it, and we may always make sure that's the case. You do well to remember that. It looks like he's guarding the cabin. What are you supposed to be doing? Was just looking around. What's in there? Don't know your business, brother. And stay away from the door. A free watering can. There is light inside, but I can't see shit. The windows are too dirty. My cop's instinct tells me that there is a 6-foot gorilla. That when there is a 6-foot gorilla guarding the place, something fishy is going on inside. Okay. Sure. There is Duke. Hey. Hey, Matt. Where do you think you are going with that mask? Get back here. I feel like sitting down and resting for a while, but I don't want Harvey spending too much time with those nuts. I think this is the first time I've ever seen the Arkham River clean. A slightly dented metal watering can. Nothing inside but traces of rust. Yay, full. Hey, Matt, here's your supper. Come on, Duke. Give us the mask. There you are. Drop that mask and have a feast, will you? Woof woof. Woof woof indeed. Ah, I suppose we can use mask as evidence of being in the cult. A grotesque ritual mask carved from wood and covered in dog slobber. I'm not going to throw that in the river. I meant to wash it. Okay. Guess let's go visit the reporter. The wind is freezing up here. Luckily, these rocks offer some shelter. Maybe this will convince you I'm undercover with the cult. I forgot what voice I gave him. A mask that looks like it's from an antique shop. I know a guy, Elihu Whipple, who has a wall of masks just like that. Sells them for a couple of bucks each. Okay, fuck this guy. What do you want from us? Of course. Now the soil is moist, and it'll be easier to pull up the mandrake. Why didn't I think of that before? If you had thought at all, you wouldn't be here. What? Well, thank you very much. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to pull a mandrake from the garden. Oh, Mother Nature! Oh, you who sustains us with food born from your womb! Allow this humble servant to gather it. Oh! Would you do me a favor and give this mandrake root to Sister Laura? I must go. The Grand Master doesn't allow. See you, brother. Okay, we can steal his robe. I get it. It's like a strange potato, shaped like a malformed man. Here you go, a mandrake root. This will enhance the analgesic component. Thank you very much. Steal the robe. There is a dirty robe inside. I'll take it with me. Isn't that the Grand Master coming over? Ah, no, it's not him. The Grand Master is recognizable even from the distance. His robe is purple. How would I know? I'm new here. Do we need to launder it first? The Grand Master appears to be very particular about the neatness of his followers' clothing. No, we just keep it as is. You wanted proof that I was undercover in the cult. Here you go, one of their robes. Oh, yeah, it is the same one those guys wear. You can keep it if you want. Now that you know I'm actually undercover with the cult, how about lending me that camera? Okay, detective. You'd be doing me a big favor if you took some pictures of that place. Yeah, don't expect too much from us. Could you return the camera and film to the paper when you're done? I don't know if I mentioned it, but I work for Arkham Advertiser. Tell them it belongs to Aldo. Are you leaving? Yes, I trust you. Besides, I've been out here all night, and I'm freezing. And, well, I'm starting to hear strange noises. Let's leave it at that. I don't feel safe. As you wish. You said my height, Detective Foster. Don't forget to take the camera to the Arkham Advertiser office. I'll be waiting for you. Don't wait up, pal. Like I have nothing better to do than play photojournalist Yeah, exactly. Jack is a piece of shit. There are only a couple of lenses for the camera. I'm not interested. The Owl. A modern Flex 2 camera with a built-in flash, owned by Arkham advertising reporter Aldo Muro. And we are going to wrap up for today. We'll continue tomorrow harvesting the psychedelic mushrooms and then making analgesics for the wounded man. So, thank you for watching everyone and have a good day. Goodbye.